What's the difference between an influencer and a creator? To some it's obvious, but to others it's not. And I don't think creator is a more premium upmarket term for influencer. And this isn't influencer slander. I think that influencers play a very key role in the way marketing works right now. And the two have a very distinct advantage and difference from each other, although there is a lot of overlap. People like to say creators are more on the content creation side of things, where influencers are more useful for reach and distribution. And whilst that's often true, that's not always the case, because content creation is a wide world, and there are a lot of influencers who are great at making content, and a lot of creators who have a lot of influence. But what you could say is that a creator is more the architect of content, functional, focused on the craft and production value, whilst an influencer is building communities and driving conversations within that community. I can see the differences between the two as someone who works in creator marketing, where my job is to find the right creators or influencers that brands want to work with. But even then, spending all my time around this space, there's a lot of conversations and confusion around these definitions. A lot of brands and agencies view creators as a more premium term for influencers, which in turn makes influencers want to rebrand into creators as it sounds more creative, artistic, and maybe gives off kind of like a higher perceived value. But that's not even always what brands need. I think a key difference comes with creators are usually higher up the funnel, closer to where the content creation demands of the brand are, whereas influencers are more further down trying to convert customers and get that content towards the right people. And looking at traditional media, some might say that sounds like the difference between a production company and a media company, and it kind of does. That's what the modern equivalent is really now. But at the end of the day, I don't think it really matters. Ultimately, we are all just people creating things to share with other people for one reason or another. And at the moment, that is through the medium of social media. And whether they are called influencers or creators, I don't think it really matters, because as a whole, they're the future of brands and marketing and media as we know it.